CCIEORDIE.COM. I'm Artec, and in this segment we'll be discussing Switch 300-115 1.2, configure and verify layer 2 protocol, specifically subtopic 1.2a, CDP, and LLDP. Although we won't be doing LLDP in this segment, we'll be reserving that for a later one. CDP is Cisco's proprietary Layer 2 discovery protocol for directly connected neighbors. It'll give you a lot of information, and you're going to use it often. It can also discover Layer 3 information as well as the capabilities of a neighboring device. CDP run turns it on globally, and no CDP run turns it off globally. You can turn it on or off for individual interfaces as well with the interface commands CDP enable or no CDP neighbor, respectively. Show CDP, which we'll look at here in a second, show CDP will give you the operational status of CDP as it is currently. You can see that I've changed the timer to every 5 seconds. The default is 60. The hold time is 180 seconds, and it is sending CDP version 2 advertisements. So if we go into config T and we type CDP timer, we can change the timer back to the original default, which is 60. But we're going to keep it at 5 just for now. I'm very impatient and I don't like it to be so slow. If we do show CDP neighbor, we'll see the device ID of our directly connected neighbor. If you look at Fast Ethernet 11 and 12, you'll see it's Core 2 for both of those interfaces. The hold time, which is less than 180 seconds, of course. The capability, which Core 2 is a router, a switch, and it supports IGMP. The platform, of course, is 3560, and the two port IDs at the far end are FA012 and 13. Show CDP neighbor detail will give you a lot more information, including the IP address, and that's very important. You'll end up using that one very often as well. Do show CDP neighbor F0/11 will give you only the directly connected neighbor for the interface, and that's another great command. Do show CDP entry asterisk will give you basically the same information that you'll get with show CDP neighbor detail. And do clear CDP table will obviously clear the CDP table, and that will often come in handy. So ultimately, CDP is your friend. Some organizations will disable it for fear of security risks, and I say hogwash to that. It might not be a bad idea to turn it off at the internet edge, but behind the firewall, just leave it on. It's going to come in handy. So that's all I have for CDP, and thanks for watching.